I think I'm live. So good afternoon. And just as we're waiting for people to come in, hello Nicole, sorry, Nicole. And the today I've been inspired to ask you for numbers, but I'm not sure what numbers. So if you've got a number in your head, just put the numbers down. And if you can put down a name of a loved one that's passed. And we shall see how this goes because I'm quite willing to work on experiments as well. And it's interesting to see where spirit takes us and how they're going to work with us, you know. So we shall get. Hello, Facebook user. I've been impressed upon to ask for numbers and a name of a loved one passed, and then we will see how it goes with that. But I do have cards as well. So whatever I'm feeling towards your names, okay? Hello, Cornelia. Nice to see you. So you've got 19. And so Nicole. Hello, Angel. Who forgot about the clocks going forward yesterday? What a day. What a day. I was in time for my church service, but I was late for everything else. So I was an hour behind. Hello, Chrissy. Right, so we've got Tilly. Facebook user, card. Chrissy. I know the feeling, Chrissy. I know the feeling. And I want to say that yeah, it was. I was patting myself in the back yesterday, and I thought I'm well on time. My friend's going to be impressed. Gets in the car, and then the radio goes, and now it's time for the 3 o'clock news. And I'm sitting there going, no, it's only 2 o'clock. And then I realised the hour forward. But nobody said because they knew I had to be out for 2, so nobody said. But we all do ditzy things, don't we? We all do ditzy things. Right, Facebook user, you're needing guidance. So you're a card. And we will just get going in a minute. Hello, Donna. Hello, Lauren. Uh, Vaughan. So we've got plenty to get going with. Hello, Facebook user. We've got a lot of Facebook users. So this is going to be interesting when I mentioned Facebook user. But Facebook user, we've got right Pooja. Okay. Right. So what we're asking today is for numbers, and we are asking for if you've got anyone in spirit who you would like to hear from to just say a name, and then I'll go with this experiment that's been prompted into my head because I trust my team. So, and I've got cards as well, so it's whatever I'm drawn to when I say the name. Okay. So first of all, can I say, Nicole, you were first. Right. We've got more names coming in. Hello, good welcome. Hello, good welcome. Christine, Julie. I'm trying to do my writing so that I can read it this time because I'm quite bad at not writing so that I can see it. So I'll get started. So Nicole, you were first up, and I want to say, Nicole, are you still with us? Because I want to give you one of these beautiful. Hello, Elspeth, Facebook user. You used to be in Facebook user, Elspeth. And right, so we're all just sort of like when you're typing in your answers, you're all sending out that intent as well. But Nicole R, are you still with us? You were the first one to come in. So I've got this card for you, lovely. You've got the ace, where you're a bit stagnant just now. You're looking for new viewpoints. You're looking for new direction. But keep the eyes open and faced forward. And I want to say brown, there's ground, tongue's gone. There's browns in there. So I want to say, but because it's off the ground, that you're needing a bit of grounding just now. Lots of green, here we go. Lots of greens in there. So, oh, goodness me. One day I'll get this pinned. Lots of greens, water for energy, greens, new beginnings, new starts, new life. And you've got a pair of wings, so it's yourself that can take you anywhere you want. So it's up to you to change circumstances in and around you. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, and the chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. So you're wanting a little bit of excitement into your life as well, because stagnant. Just looking to be taken out of the box and just given. But you've got some dark blues up here. So you've got dead communication that you're not being listened to, but you've also got fresh blues up there as well. So communication still needs to go on. Okay. So I hope that made sense. And I do apologise if I'm missing people coming in. And but I just see your numbers. I was just told to suggest putting numbers in, and if you were needing, what can I say? Trying to keep up with goodness me, this clock change has just sent me right dipsy. I was dipsy yesterday and I'm dipsy today. But before Elspeth comments, yes, I can't be like that. But we'll get going. Right, I just missed dear Christine. That's who I missed. Malik. That's who I missed. So that's, I've just written you down. I got you. I could have swore I wrote down Cynthia, but never mind. I've got you now, though. And yes, I see that, Lauren, so it's okay. You don't need to keep putting it in. I've got you down on the bit of paper because it's hard to keep up with the chat on the side. Okay? Of course you can, Natalie Dunn. You can have a card. Right. I would say I'm worse just now, Elspeth. I would say I'm worse. Yes, I've got you down, Natalie. And I've got you down as well. And it's the only way I can keep up with you all, Chrissy, because I miss a lot. Because when I'm working, I'm not focused on this side and I miss a lot. So, right, to get back. So, we had a Facebook user who came in at the top, but there was no numbers or anything. So I've just got a question mark beside that. So Cornelia, are you with us? Because you gave me 19, which I'm making into the number 10, because 9 and 1's 10. So you have come full circle, can I say, in a situation in and around you. You have aimed for completion and you're at the light at the end of the tunnel, if you could understand that, Cornelia. And because the 19, I'm just trusting them. So they've made it 9 and 1's 10, 10's completion. So it's to give yourself a pat in the back to show that you have progressed forward. And I want to say that there's a lady very much in and around you, and you would understand I'm feeling round about the age of 70. Well, I'm just getting 76. And so she's in her late 70s. And I want to say that she had a few health problems before she passed. And but a very, very upbeat lady, if you can take it that way. She had old-fashioned values, but it was like she was, you know what I'm trying to say? She was like in with the crowd sort of thing. She kind of was in with the modern times as well. And but she was a lovely person to give support, but don't make a fool of her, you know. And I want to say that you would understand. Right, okay, then that's fine. That's fine. I just got 76, but that's fine. We'll go with the flow. And because you would understand that your gran was a bit younger looking, and I've got good skin. I've got good skin before she passed, because I do feel as if I'm on your gran link, and firm but fair. And you would understand that she would shock at times when she came out with a modern saying, you know. And it's like which is caught on the TV, which is caught on the TV. Hi, Eva, and I want to say that she's yeah, because 76 is there for a reason, but I haven't quite got it yet. Okay, and so I'll just go with the flow and see how it goes. And but I do know that she looked a lot younger than what she was, and got a lot of compliments, can I say? And she didn't do a lot of skin routine, to be honest with you. She did do the just normal washing, can I say? And but she was really good at keeping herself up to par. She was always on the go, always looking after the home, looking after granddad, looking after grandchildren, great grandchildren, until the time came when she had to pull right back. And that affected her as well, if you can take that, Cornelia. But I want to say that she was a determined lady, because I just see the great big giant boots going boom, boom, boom. So what she wanted out of life, she strived for, and she was one that made things happen. And she's because I want to say that she's kind of like just pushing you through this last bit. So there's a situation in and around you that you are coming to near completion, full circle, and so that you're able to just put it to the side and keep it at the back, if you can take it that way. But you would understand that you've been a big support to family in and around you as well, because I feel that you've got the same nature as your gran. And I want to say that she's just coming in with that, but you've got good intuition. There's a couple of times you've let the rose tints sort of like misguide you, but once bitten, twice shy, so you're a bit more sharper with the seeing now. You're seeing things clearly, if you can take it that way. And she's just coming in, and she's just coming in with a lot of pride, a lot of love, and thank you for never forgetting her, because she's been in spirit for a wee while. It's not just like this year or last year or the year before. I feel she's been away for a little bit, can I say? And but often comes in and around, and she does feel this frustration because you're wanting to get things done, and it's not happening quick enough. And unfortunately, we've all got to learn this patience, haven't we? We've all got to learn and try and just grit our teeth and. But she's got your back, and she's the one that's been supporting you, okay? And she's, but keep doing what you're doing, and she knows that you know when she's around, and keep moving forward and keep moving up, okay? Thank you for working with me. So can I have Angel Angel? And you've got, oh, sorry, I've just missed somebody new that's come in. Jumini, welcome. And can I say that you've got 4. So I want to say you're looking for stability, because for quite a while you've been stagnant and things haven't been going very well. And it's like moving forward, 3 steps back, moving forward, 3 steps back. Can you remind me, Angel, you've got Anna, and I want to say that the tingling that I'm getting, would you understand? Yes, nothing's working out because it's 1 step forward, 3 steps back. But the 4 is aiming you to stability. So your scales aren't like that anymore. They're more like that. So you are getting there. And it's through hard work, determination, and I've had enough of this. Okay? Stomping the foot down or throwing the dummy out the pram. And I mean that nicely, by the way. And but you've been working hard to get to where you are now. And can I say, doors are opening for you, because I feel that there's progression for you as well, in taking you out of the dormant. And you've been offered quite a few opportunities, can I say, and quite right. I just feel the lady coming forward, and I want to say that you're getting a nice pat in the head, and saying, good that you listen to intuition, because some of them you were right to say no. Would you understand that, Angel? And right, well, she's saying that you've had a couple of over the, not just this past week, or that there's been offers come in for you. Would you understand that? To change. Opportunities, can I say? But some not for the better. Because she just said that good on you for sticking your guns and saying no. You don't understand the offers. Right, wait a minute, I'm just going to ask her again, because she made me feel it was like offers. And would you understand that you're looking for doors to open, because she's opening a couple? What she's just shown me is you've got a door here, a door here, a door here, a door here, and you've got a couple opening, but you've got that instinct that you haven't stepped through, if I can put it that way. Because I want to say that right, okay, then that would make sense for the doors, because you had that intuition that it was a no, and despite looking for the stability, you took the risk and said no. So that feels a lot better. And so you understand what she's saying about the doors, with a couple of doors open, and sort of like turning your back on them. And but we all need patience, because things don't work as fast as what we want. But stick to your guns, because she's going to help guide you to the right place. But you will know as soon as you see it. Okay? And yes, it will be, could be another 4 months, could be another 4 years, but you would understand that because you are in an abode just now, that it's not priority. So you will be facing the patience game. And you've been very good at being patient so far. But this lady that's coming in, she's quite gentle. And she comes in and feels on the friendship link. So when she was here on the earth plane, she would have been a good friend, and a good friend to all that knew her. Is how she makes me feel. But I know that it goes deeper than that, but she's not giving me the relationship at this moment. She wants to focus on the friendship side, if you can take that, Angel, because I know that she's left a gap, and you would understand that she was a good listener, but she had a good savvy as far as uh, would you say justice is concerned, you know, dotting the I's, stroking the T's, and to help sort of like push. And because I want to say that she's supported quite a lot. She's got a beautiful, gentle nature. She's just so calm, and she would be good if there was a fight going on. She would just come into the middle and just go, now, 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 come on, you know, and soothe things down. And she's just described herself as a cup of chamomile tea. That's just how she's described herself. And oh, hold on, you've just put up a whole heap of stuff. Right. Yes, house move doors. Been waiting 6 years, right? Okay. And but you would understand. Yes, she was a huge support, and but you've never let her go. Can you don't have to. We don't need to let people go because the come and go is the wish anyway. Ah, right. Okay, thank you. Because she just says, I'm the chamomile tea, you know, because that's how she was calming to everybody. And but she had a free spirit and she liked going places as well, can I say? But she loved nature, loved going out into nature. And you would understand that she's making me feel illness. And I know it was expected, but it was unexpected because you would understand improvement. Hello, Angel Witch. Welcome. And hi, Heather. And I want to say that yes, yes. And when you're talking to her in your head, you are sending that thoughts and you are conversing. It's like as if you're working mediumistically. And hi, Demi Rose. Love Perth. Love it. And she's just coming in with the calming for you, just to keep your feet on the ground. Okay. Yes, because she made an improvement. So she says that she even felt that this was a turning point and she was going to get better. And then it just unexpected took her. You would understand this lady. She's making me feel as if I'm on like, I want to say that I'm feeling it in the solar plexus now. So you would understand a close connection to this lady. And I want to put her into the close family group. And would you understand sister? I'm just feeling sister because I'm feeling a bit naughty now, you know, and doing little pranks and things. And I want to say that would you understand that you've already had a prank today? And this is as simple as the time, as simple as shifting a set of keys, because she just says that she's already played a prank. Sister-in-law, thank you, because I just got the sister, but she was like family, you know, and she's just bringing in that fun aspect, and she's just saying, keep the strength, keep the chin up. You've just got a little bit more fight to do, but she says she's steering you towards the right place, okay? And but if it doesn't feel right and you feel okay with it, you're entitled to keep saying no, okay? Until you get settled. And thank you for working with me, Angel. And right, Tilly's still with us. Tilly, you still with us? And while we're waiting for Tilly to answer, I've got Facebook user that wanted a card. Yeah, I felt that close. I felt more sister than anything else. Okay. So while I'm waiting to see if Tilly's still with us, Facebook user who wanted a card. You've got a lot of clearing to do. You've got a bit of grounding to do. And I want to say that things is a bit like a little pneumatic drill inside. So you're needing calming as well. But you're affected with the changes of the atmosphere and the moons, can I say, just like the whole lot of us. I mean, say, I need to speak about the past couple of days. Hello, Isabel, Trish. And so I want to say that with this card, it's giving you the moon, which is like giving you the world. And it's coming in with peace for you. It's coming in with energy, and it's coming in with vibrancy, because you need to do a lot of clearing. There's a lot of things within that you're needing to sort and clear, because there's been a lot of hurt in there. So it's just doing the release and the clearing. Trust your instincts, because your instincts are never wrong. But there's a couple of times that you've just ignored them. So build up on your instinct. And it says freedom. So you're looking to come outside the box and changes. Because would you understand feeling trapped at this moment? Because just waiting for things to change. It's just like one thing after another coming right down on top of you. And I'll just be a second. And I'm doing Facebook user that wanted a card. And but keep cool and keep calm and do some grounding work and release some tension. And I wish you all the best, Facebook user. Tilly, you are here. So I didn't see a number and I didn't see anything. So I'm going to give you a card if you don't mind, honey bun. You have got the devil. So someone in and around you hasn't been true. Someone in and around you has been causing problems. The devil can be a friend, the devil can be a foe. And I want to say that the devil can also give self-doubt. That's a hard thing to shift. And I want to say that with the devil, this can be in and around relationships. It could be in and around work as well. But he can just come in and go, is that what you really think? Could it not be this way, you know? But he can be a friend as well. And he can make you feel that there's a bit of jealousy in and around you, but he can also make you feel that he can cause trouble when there doesn't need to be, okay? So it's building your self-doubt, listening to your intuition and trusting yourself, believing in yourself. I can, I will, and I am. Or I am, I can, I will, okay? Look in that mirror. I love me, because you're telling your soul that you love it. And try not to take outside influences to heart. Try and leave them at the door. But a lot of times looking for friendship as well. And as you can see, these two are bound together, but sometimes you feel as if you're chained and locked up. But once you build up your self-doubt, Tilly, you can move forward. Okay? It's a hard thing to do. Took me years. It is hard, but it's facing your demons and releasing. Okay? It's not easy, but it's worthwhile. And I want to say that I'm giving you twins as well. You would be able to associate to twins in the family, Tilly. And but I want to say that it's bright in and around you. So progression, okay? And I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best with this releasing. But as I said, it's emotional, it's hard, and it's well worth it. You don't need to go and sit in a group. You can do it yourself. Thank you very much, because I knew I had to give you connections to twins. And wish you very well, okay? And I have lost my pen. What a shock. Chrissy, you've got 13. And I want to say, if you take the 1 and the 3 makes it 4. So you're another one that's looking for stability just now. And the big question I've got to ask you is, are you bored? Okay? And it's just taking this boredom away and changing it with something that's exciting, taking you out of this stalemate and giving you new opportunities. But you're another one, Chrissy, that can I say that, yeah, well, that's what I'm asking you. The question, are you bored? Because you've got this stability, you know. You're looking for excitement. You want this white knight and the horse to come along and just scoop you up and move forward. And we can do that by looking for our own challenges, can I say. Keeping the mind going, giving it something to do. And so it's getting that, sorry, I've just, I think I've already got that, Natalie. And it's just sort of like getting it to, can I say, challenging yourself. Because right now it just feels that you question a lot of what you do. And it's just bringing in this strength for you to challenge yourself. Okay, give it a go. If it doesn't work, you've tried. And that's the big thing. You've tried. And if it works out, fantastic. If it's a course and you get a certificate, brilliant. If it's moving forward looking for a new job, fantastic. Believe in yourself because you've got a good mind there. Use it. And that'll take you out of the boredom. But I want to say you would understand that you make plans. You'll get up in the morning and you'll think, right, I think, example, I think I'll go for a walk and I will go to such and such an area. Such and such an area is like a mile down the road. And then it's like you get ready and you're ready to go and it's got, really can't be bothered. And then you like come back in and then make yourself a cuppa and then just sort of like sit. This is a cycle that needs broken, okay, to get that stability. And you will be able to move forward if you can. Yes, currently challenging, fantastic. Keep challenging. That will take the boredom away. It fills in. Find a new hobby, go volunteer, you know, and that will move it forward as well because there's loads of places out there looking for volunteers and you're a people person and it'll give you new conversations and then it'll give you, you will be able with your experiences to help others too, and that's just going to lift you quite a bit and it makes you forward to getting up in the morning because you've got this in place. And so thank you for working with me and I wish you well, Chrissy. I wish you well. Facebook user, I had a card because you were looking for guidance. So I want to give you this one. You've got the 7 of Ariel. And if you can afford to, Chrissy, it will be worthwhile, but try and balance the two. It doesn't have to be every day. It could just be once a week. But by gum, that really feeds the soul. Really feeds the soul. Hello, Deborah. And I want to say that, yeah, Facebook guidance, self-love. You have one that's been hurt in the heart, a couple of issues there, and mistrust at times with people because there's been matters of the heart. Self-love, but you give, you give, you give, but a lot of times you don't get it back. The gentleman's dressed in green, new beginnings, new starts, new life. Loads of beautiful flowers in there, bringing in the colours of the rainbow, showing what's needed. Peace, emotions. Oh, goodness me. Spiritual healing. All this fruition out here, seeds to be sown. And so your life is in your hands on how you progress. You can either stagnate or you can move forward. And the 7, I want to say, is gaining understanding. A lot of times you're in your own mind, and the gaining understanding is coming in. And I want to say that you would understand that you would understand situation in and around you that you got pulled into, because I feel that there's still question marks there. And it's, you have invested wisely, have patience, and wait for the harvest. But this is you stepping forward. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavour. So you are your own destiny. And I hope that makes sense for you. The Donna, you know Mother's never left. And I'm pretty certain I've taken Mum through for you before. And it's, I know that there's a gap there because I feel that she was a mum. And when I go a mum, she was very much family orientated. And so, Donna, you would understand that she's coming in with support for you at this particular time. And because you've kind of like what I do, speak to the ceiling, and you've been asking for help. And I just feel that there's a situation in and around you that you are trying to come out of, if I can put it that way. She was a big support. She was very much the iron bar in the family, but she took that off of her mother as well, because her mother was the iron bar in the family. And I want to say that you would understand that she missed out on some things when she was growing up, but she tried to make sure that you all got what you were needing, not to the spoiling stage, because if she couldn't manage it, you got it later, is how she's making me feel. And I want to say that I just feel that she's coming in close to you to let you know that she's still there and she's got your back. You have actually met her in dream state, because she's just showing me that sign, and that's when the two worlds comes together. And because she's aware of conversation. First time it happened, you weren't sure, but you have seen her in dream state. When we meet in dream state, the vibrations is the same, so that we can actually talk to our loved ones. And it's wonderful when that happens. And but I want to say for you, you need to take time for yourself. Take a breather, deep breath, and pause. Because would you understand communication around you and getting to the stage where I need to go change the way of what I wanted to say so that it was not so harmful. And because I just feel frustration around you. I feel like I'm like this inside. I feel like a little pneumatic drill. And but she's got a calming influence, a really calming influence, and she's shrouding you with that lovely, beautiful mum hug. And I want to say, but you would understand why she's handing you a cup of milk. Yes. And but would you understand why she's giving you a cup of milk? Symbolically for me, it's calcium. It's you know, and it's I like milk, and it's I want to say that she's actually giving you the cup of milk to take you back to the comfort zone. You know, when you used to sort of snuggle in the arms and get the bottle, and I just feel that you're getting the cup of milk for yes, milk. So you would understand reflex as well, heartburn, because you're getting it medicinally, but you're also getting it for comfort and to show that she's still around. Because the younger stages was what she loved. Because there's lots of cuddles, lots of play, and everything, and she's just bringing in that family atmosphere for you. And but you've brought that in for, you're following from grandmother to mum to yourself, and you're passing that on to your family as well. And she's saying that she's so proud in you. Fine, because I know that milk is calcium and that, and soothes heartburn as well. So thank you for that, Donna. So she's looking after you, okay? And that's why she's giving you the milk. And she's always around. And I don't need to take this further. And thank you for working with me. Lauren North, you've got number 7. So you're another one that's learned a lot of life lessons because gained understanding from the past. And I want to say that bringing in that you would understand that there's someone in and around you who hasn't learned, keeps making the same mistakes over and over again. And it seems to be like it's on repeat. And it's bringing in that you're trying to help. Can I give you a younger person that you are helping just now? But they keep making the same mistake. They haven't learnt their lesson. So again, we're bringing in a lot of patience today, by the way. I think there's a message there for me as well. And bringing in the patience, and that it will eventually sink in, because there's going to be fed up of keep doing the same thing. And because it frustrates you as well, can I say? But good conversation, good communication, that you haven't escalated a situation, you haven't put things in there that doesn't need to be in there, and there's a lot of pride coming in. I do feel a gentleman very much in and around you that was a very big support here in the earth plane. And I want to say that this gentleman comes in with kindness, and this gentleman comes in with matter of fact, can I say? So it was a case of that if you've got anything to say it straight. Don't frill it up, okay? Because it's a lot easier if you just come out and say it. Is how I feel with this gentleman. And I want to say that, as I said, he's in and around you with support. I'm not getting a relationship right this second, but he's just making me aware that he's very much in and around. I know I've been in spirit for a wee while, and I want to say that would you understand with this person that he could be annoying? I just want to be annoying with him. And I want to be, like if you're sitting focused on something, it's like prodding, and it's like talking through something that you're watching and stuff. But he means it in fun. He doesn't mean it malice. But I do know that he's a shoulder to lean on, shoulder to lean on. And he's bringing in, he says that we're connected and we had a good relationship. And, right. He's now pulling pigtails, so I want to say that you would understand that he comes in more on like a brother link rather than a friend link. Although he keeps saying that he's a friend, but I call them friend brothers, brother friends. And because there's a closeness there, because you get some brothers that you can't stand, but you two had a good understanding, and you could talk to him about anything, and you would understand that there is a couple of situations that you would go to your brother with rather than go to your mum, because you didn't want mum to be upset or worry or that. And he would sort of like, if you give him advice, he would give advice, whether you took it or not. It's a bit like the cards, whether you took it or not. And but he's just coming in with this fun factor, so he's bringing in upliftment for you, Lauren. And so things must be a little bit difficult at this moment for you. And it just seems to be that when can I be happy again? So he's sort of like going like this and boofing things out the road, and but he's just coming in with the memories of the annoyance and of the laughter, and he's just supporting you and lifting you up. Okay, so you're not on your own. Give it to him. Don't harbor it in here. Give it to him, and he'll help to sort out. Okay, and because although they haven't got bodies, they still come in and around and check. and there's a couple of things that you're needing in and around the house. I want to go to the bedroom in particular, that you're needing sorted. And but again, that frustration of needing help, and because he just makes me aware that would you understand you're saving to get the job done? Because I just feel that I just need to change. Would you understand a wardrobe change? Or it could just be him being funny because he keeps opening up wardrobe doors. And then, because we've gone from an old-fashioned, the real old-fashioned 70s styles, slamming the doors, and then we've gone to sort of like pine, we've gone on to sort of like built-in, we've gone on to this other modern sort of wardrobes. He's going on about wardrobes. Now, if he's using it symbolically, they're storage, you keep your clothes in it, but you would understand that he wasn't the tidiest of people. But you're struggling with someone in and around you who doesn't know what a wardrobe is. And he's kind of like laughing because he says he can relate to that. And he's saying for you to get some new outfits. If the wardrobes is meaning that for you, that's brilliant, because symbolically I'm just giving it the interpretation that I feel as well, and so he's trying to bring you into the 21st century. Okay, can you do some color? Can you do some color? I want to put color on, and the just upbeat. He's going to try and push you towards a color that you haven't worn, and he's saying before you step away and not give it a second glance, try it and see how you feel. And but you'll know because it'll sort of like catch you. And this is him just trying to bring colour into your life. Okay, take his love and thank you for working with me. Can I have Christine? Christine, mum. I feel mum is quite determined. She could sit. Do you understand? Sucking the teeth, and she just makes me feel that. Chrissy, mine's only half done, and that's 3 years now. And she's bringing in. I want to say that mum's coming in with a determined look in her face. So would you understand that there's issues in and around you that you've just dragged your tail for sorting? If Christine's still here, Christine Ness, I think it is. Christine Ness. And because I want to say that she's just sort of like coming in, and she's coming in with a strength, but she's coming in with a, sometimes she hummed and hayed over things. And she just makes me feel that she was a lot slower near the end. And I feel that sometimes she felt she was a burden. And sometimes issues was that, oh, how long am I going to be? Because when she got out, she got out. And she's just, I just want to say thank you for all that you've done for her, because she wasn't the one to sort of like give thanks when she was here on the earth plane. Lovely lady, lovely lady. And but you're waiting for a thank you from someone as well, but it seems to be very short in coming. Okay, and not to sort of like hold back on it, because if it hasn't come just now, it may be a long time before it comes, because this is a person that's not good at saying thank you or apologising or anything. And that's just their nature. And just to kind of like step forward with that. And because I haven't had a response, I'm just going to move on, honey bun, and thank you for working with you. Julie, is it Schnetter. I'm sorry if I haven't said it right. Julie Schnetter. You've got Rihanna. Rihanna. No, I'm kind of getting that song now. Umbrella, umbrella, umbrella. And see, I sing it badly. And I want to say that the umbrella is quite significant for you at the moment because it's kind of shading you and it's kind of protecting you. So I feel that Rihanna comes in giving you this protection. Would you understand why I feel young with Rihanna? I'm not getting a lot of information off of her just yet, but I feel young. And so would you understand Rihanna coming in like a daughter link? Because I just want to say friendship or daughter link. If Rihanna's still, oh, Julie, yes, Julie. And because I just feel young and I feel that she filled a room when she walked in. That's why I've got the umbrella, umbrella, you know, the umbrella song. And the bit, my gum, adrenaline. She would go where angels fear to tread. Again, she just lived life as much as she could. Thank you, Julie. And she's just making me feel that she's drawing in close to you. And yes, you still don't believe that she's gone. You still feel as if she's still there. And she is. She is. You've got a lot of her stuff still around, can I say? And because it's hard. You would understand that she hasn't been in spirit for a long time. Now, when I say a long time, that's about 10 years plus. And because I don't feel as if she's been in spirit too long. And yes, it's hard. Yes, it's hard. Everybody grieves in their own way. And you'll have people turning around and saying, why have you still got the stuff? It's time to let go and everything. No, you let go when you are ready. Okay? And yes, I knew that it wasn't long. And she's just sort of like coming in close. And she says she's listened. She's been beside you when you've been talking to her picture. She's been beside you when you were planning the funeral. And she was right beside you when you were coping with the funeral, if you could understand that, Julie. And she's just embracing you, embracing you. And were you the Facebook user with a card, by the way? Because I have got a Facebook user here with card. And she's she hasn't left. She's just in a new place because you take your mind, you take your soul, and you take your memories. And I want to say that what's the no, Julie? Sorry, no. If that was to the answer to the card, it was Facebook user asking if I'd remembered, and I says I've got Facebook user there with a card. I was just querying if that's the Facebook user I'm looking for. And but I want to say that the keep the memories. She doesn't want to focus on before she passed, but she's not going into detail with it because you would understand that it's too hard to remember. No, you're not Facebook user. Facebook user popped in asking, I'm hoping you remembered me. And I says, are you Facebook user that was asking for a card? Okay, Julie. And so that's not part of your reading. And I want to say that she says, focus on the memories. And she says, we made some really good memories because she says, would you understand she took you on a, would you understand where the roller coaster comes in? Because I'm not liking it. I'm not liking it. She's fine. Anything that was here from the earth plane is left. She's fine. Okay? She's back to what she was. And she's still cheeky. She was met with quite a few of your family, can I say? And I want to say that you would understand that Grandma and Granda was there. I'm feeling drawn to Grandma and Granda. But you would understand the dog as well. I want to put 2 dogs there when she passed over. But she never went on her own. She never went on her own. And you would understand that there was a bit of anxiety near the end, and then it just went peace. And this was when loved ones was there to take her across. Okay? All right. Okay, I got you now. And there is a Facebook user on the list there, so patience. And she says that it was just like the body just sort of just went peace. The peace just spread. And she says that she wasn't alone. She wasn't alone in the room, and she wasn't alone when she passed. And yeah, because there was 2 dogs there, and she's making me feel like it was Grandma and Granda that helped her over. She's running free. That's the only way that she can describe it. She's running free. And she liked running when she was here on the earth plane, and especially when she was escaping you when she was younger. And but she's at peace, and she wants you to be at peace too, Julie. She does come in close, and I'm sorry I won't give you the signs because it means that you'll go looking for them and we can miss them, and I like Spirit to let you feel the signs on your own. But if you sit in the quiet and just close your eyes and just ask her to come forward, feel the changes in the energy. And then if you just ask her if she can put a hand on your shoulder and feel that, and you'll be able to talk to her and draw her close at any time, because you two have got such a huge connection and it's never been broken. I don't need to do that, Julie. She sees that for herself and she feels it. Okay? And thank you for working with me, and thank you for allowing me to bring your beautiful daughter through. It was an honour. Right, Facebook user. I've got Facebook user, and then I've got Natalie, and then we'll have to quickly. Facebook user, you've got the 4 of Pentacles, okay? So you're needing taken out of a situation, and would you understand things are stagnant in and around you, and it's finding that step foot forward, because you can't do right for wrong, and you can't do wrong for doing right, okay? It's like a piggy in the middle situation that I feel. I want to say monetary terms is a struggle, and hence why he's holding it very tight. But Pentacles comes in with money and career, and you're trying to build up both. The watch for the opportunities and watch for the chances where you can put a little pennies away, because save a penny becomes a pound, and the pounds look after themselves. There's lots of greens in there giving new beginnings, new starts, new life, and you've had quite a few of them, hence why things is a little bit. There's ground, and he's wearing brown boots, he's wearing brown trousers, but I want to say it's above the ground, so you're needing to do grounding work as well. And the pink comes in with emotions, and you've had quite a lot of that. It's now time to stand up, chin up, and face things. If you can take it, I've just got to say it as it is. Face things to progress forward, because blinkers doesn't work. He's giving you money on the feet, which is money you're trying to keep, but it keeps sort of like slipping away. He's got you money here at the heart chakra, which gives you the chance to earn, but he's also got it balancing on top of your head. So there is opportunities there. Watch for doors opening. But it's a positive card. and it's a friend card, and it's a card for stepping forward with. It's not all doom and gloom. There is that step forward. So I hope that that makes sense for you, Facebook user, and I wish you well on your pathway. And Natalie, I think I'm okay for Natalie Dunn. You've got 27. 7 and 2 makes 9. So I want to say that you're progressing very well. You're progressing, 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 coming near to completion, full circle. So there's situations in and around you that are moving forward, and it feels happy times, and it feels as if the past is going into the past, because there's been quite a few issues there, and they're moving back into the past. And I want to say that you're moving forward, moving forward. Keep progressing. Keep. Wait till I get my teeth back in. So I want to give you communication, 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 communication. Sometimes you don't want to come out with communication, but sometimes it's needed. You've got old communication, get rid. Nothing's happened with it, get rid. Stop harbouring it in here. And you've got fresh communication coming in. So you're a person that can calm situations, but you're a person that can explode as well, if I can put it that way. But by gum, you've come through a lot. Look at the density of these black clouds. And this looks like a little plane just taking you out of the situation. But you are progressing and you are moving forward. And you've very much got a lot of support of people in and around you. And if you go here, you've got a mother, a lady. You've got a lady who's very much at your side and giving you that strength to move forward at the times when you've practically given up. She's the one that's been pushing. She does feel like on the motherly link, but I want to put her more on the grandmother link. And she was a doer rather than a sit downer, if you can take it that way. And she's trying to give you that strength to push you forward. And can I say, don't worry, your time will come. So when the time's right, you will fly. The opportunities will just come in. They'll come in from all directions, but keep thinking on the positive. Keep the positive going. Because if you keep the positive going, then the positive will look after. Because it changes from all the negativity in and around, because you're enough a deep thinker and there's a lot of that thoughts you don't need to keep. Okay? So I hope that makes sense, Natalie, and thank you for working with me. And if it's okay with the what do you call it, Stacey, can I quickly give Demi Rose? Can I quickly give you a card? Because you're just bouncing out, so I just need to give you a card. And I want to say that you've got the 9 of Gabriel. So can I say, Demi Rose, that things is ticking along, but a little patience is needed. You're getting energy being taken in, so we've been a tired lady and a bit fatigued. You've got the angel in brown, but it's off the ground, so you're needing to do some grounding work. When I say grounding work, just sit, feet on the floor, close your eyes, tentacles coming out your feet, going right down into Mother Earth, and then the two energies come back up together from your feet up to the crown of your head. She brings in the grounding and she brings in the healing. But, or simple, if you've got a safe garden free from dogs, barefoot in the grass, okay? Or go hug a tree. There you go, beautiful picture, not. So you've got a lot of energy coming in because you've had a lot of challenges and you've had a lot of things to face. You've got lots of greens in there, new beginnings, new growth, new starts, new life coming in, by the way. And can I say, see this bit here? You've got ideas to bring into fruition. This is your future that you are sowing. So this is your garden that you are planting for your life. And it's very positive. You've got a dove of peace there. You've got the butterfly that you've evolved into, and to stand your ground. Stay determined and move forward and be prepared for any possibility. And that is just giving you the strength to move on, because you're in your thoughts too much and things have been a bit stagnant, but that's giving you permission to move forward. You can do it. That strength is there. You just need to dig and bring it out, because you're a feisty little person at times, but you've just lost your wind just now. And I wish you well on your journey. And can I say that I hope that you have enjoyed this afternoon. I've enjoyed doing it, and thank you for the opportunities. Thank you to Stacey. Thank you to Veronica for having these platforms. Thank you for all you that support. It means a lot. And thank you for your beautiful comments. But remember, you're worth it. I am, I can, I will. And love yourself. Okay? And bring yourselves forward. Thank you so much, and I wish you well on your journey. Until next Monday, bye.